What's happening, YouTube? But first, it's your boy Darkularity. Welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. As you can tell, I was a little bit busy. I've made some changes to our whole thing here. Yesterday, the video I wasn't planning on making a video for doing a power plant, but I had to do it because we needed power. So last night I kind of got carried away and I finished it up and actually made some changes. So I guess we should have a tour. There's two sides to it. We got this side over here with 18 coal generators chugging along, and we got this side over here with 18 coal generators. But first I'll start over here. Also, both these sides, they're just exactly the same, but we'll look at that in a minute. Let's go over here. So I've got two nodes overclocked, bringing in 270 each to feed all of these guys, right? Now I expanded the foundations over here because I'm kind of planning for the future, the way I'm thinking about it. There's two more coal nodes right there, and we're gonna have to gather those at some point. And I figured, why not turn this? Maybe we could turn this at some point, not right now, but future planning. We could use this for a truck station at some point in life. So I've kind of expanded the foundations out here. We could throw down some truck stations, bring them in, which is why I've got this conveyor system going on here with the belts so that trucks can fit underneath. I don't know even if that's high enough. And then I've kind of got a road going on there. I don't like the road because I have to go pretty steep like that to be able to get out. Well, I think that's only 2.5 meter ramps, just like these guys, or 2 meter ramps. But I mean, if I went 4 meter, it'd be way steeper. But I have to turn it. It's only too wide. It might need to be wider. I don't know, but for now, that's what we have. So let's start the tour. So we got two belts coming this way. This one coming in, and I figure, why not do it over the top like this? Because then we can watch to make sure, you know, resources are coming into the factory here. We can see them going down. And then I've got a bunch of walkways. So we got stairs. You can come down on either side, which is super cool. And then I did walkways all the way through here. So we can look down at the factory as we're walking through. And we can see everything's chugging along. We got a good aerial view of everything. And then I've got our power poles up on the walkway too in the center, just so that it keeps the power poles. When they were down there, they were clipping through stuff. This is perfect. Nothing's clipping through nothing. It all works. And then we've got these walkways to go all the way around. We can even scooch up onto these. We can walk right onto them, you know what I mean? A little bit of realism. What's going on with this machine? I need to fix it up a little bit. Oh, it's so good. Man, those machines are super loud. So then if we come over here, I got a bit carried away with decorations for sure, but I mean, why not, right? I redid our pipe setup, as you can see, but I mean, first of all, I'll stick to this. So we got our catwalk goes all the way over here. It goes all the way across to the other side over here. Oh, I love the way it looks. Love it. Change the color of the coal things just kind of to black with little red accents, so it's not too much red going on. We got the same deal going on over here with the walkways. And then when you come down the walkways, you can go this way. Oh, yes, you can. And this leads kind of into our road. So we got straight access to the roads there. I did get a comment. Someone was like, hey, Dark, why didn't you put your pipes under the foundations? I just like the industrial factory look of it, man. Like you know, I didn't have a plan, but it came together good. So we come down this walkway here, and you'll see what I mean, right? These pipes, like, they seem in the way right now, but they're just kind of going around the machines. But then when we come up here, we got another walkway, which you could use to get right to the other side over these pipes. Or you could come right down in here in the center and inspect all this stuff here. I'm happy with how it turned out. Really, I am super stoked. So let's have a look at the pipe network. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look how straight everything is. Oh, I've gotten back into figuring out pipes and stuff. So I needed to do this off camera so I could think. And now, you know what? I think it's going to be better moving forward. So I've got the 6 water pumps right there out in a straight row on this pipe. All the pipes coming this way and up. I raised them up so that we can walk down here through this walkway. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. And then we got a walkway that goes all the way around them. And then over here, I got a little crazy, like I said, with decorations, and I wrote power on this wall. You know, it took me a while to do this, and I was like, I needed to put something there. It's just a giant concrete wall. So I decided, why not use pipes and write power there? So it's a power factory, and I think it's pretty cool. I've never done anything like that before. You guys drop a comment down below. Do you like it? I think I like it. I think it's cool. And then same thing over here. We've got pipes. They all come from these here. I moved them around because it was a gong show when we finished up in the last episode. So it's a carbon copy of that side. They're both exactly the same. It's absolutely beautiful. I just love it. I love the way the pipes look, man. They look so cool. Oh, it's so good. And then we've got our road here, or bridge or whatever, and we've got supports coming down, so at least it looks supported. And that just heads up to the top over there. Again, trying to plan for the future. Maybe we use truck stops, whatever. And then we've got this little pond in the middle here. I like the way it looks. I'm going to call this factory complete for now. And you know what? All of them are running, which means if I come into... Oops, I'm taking photos. I'm in photo mode. If I come into here, as you can see, we're producing 2,700 megawatts, baby! So that's more than enough for today's adventures and the future endeavors. Before we move on to today's adventures, oh man, look at the aerial view of this. I like it. Oh, it looks so good, man. We can walk through the whole thing. Pipes and belts aren't in the way. I wish I could see the power from up here, but that's okay. Anyways, what are we gonna do today? Well, today we need to figure out what we're gonna do with all these resources, because there's a lot of them, and we need to get them sorted out. We need to get smelting and all the other stuff sorted out with these guys, and start on factory. I really would like. I don't know if it's going to be possible. There's a lot of machines, a lot of things to be done, but I'd really love to get the versatile framework and the smart wire sorted out today. That's the whole point of this factory. And then, you know, once we're done that, maybe we can reconvert the machines into something different, right? So we need to bring all these resources into the base. So I think what I'm going to do, how we're going to start this out here is I'm pretty sure in terms of walls, let's switch these to concrete, and I need to switch my toolbar maybe to this one. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead, conveyor walls 3. Let's put that on the first bar, because I'm thinking if we slap down 1, 2, 3 of these walls right here, we can bring the resources in right here, which will be super handy. So we can bring, I need to actually switch my toolbar again. There we go. We can bring all the iron in this side here. Is this gonna work properly? Let's see. Can I just put you... Are you gonna fit there? Okay, yeah. We can just bring them all in like that. Oh, that's beautiful. And then we got another iron. This one's iron. It's hard to see. Let me put my flashlight on. Yep, that's iron. So we can put the iron in on this one. And then we've got coal and... what was that? Copper up there. And then we got limestone down here. So that's fine. We can bring coal in next to the iron. We can bring copper next to that. I don't particularly like the way that's looking. So I think let's get rid of these tall ones here. The bottom ones are fine. They can go in just like that. And then if I put on a conveyor lift here, it's gonna snap into this, okay? How can I make this? Actually, you know what I can do? You know what we can do is we can put this in straight mode. And then it should stay out of the way if I come this way. Oh, it's not going to let me. Let's put a belt on this side. We'll just snap it there for... onto the ground. Snap it there for now. Do that for all of these. We'll remove them after, just to avoid any issues. Okay, we'll put you on here. That keeps it out of the way. We got a conveyor lift. Do we need a conveyor lift for this one? I don't think we do. This one can just come straight into there. There's no clipping happening. Are you clipping? Are you clipping? You're clipping. Okay, we need to delete that one again. Let me get these belts sorted out. Yep, things are looking a little crazy here, but there's no clipping. I had to move the belts back, and oh my gosh, it's crazy. But it's fine. It's okay. Is this this might be too small of an area to bring all these in here, but I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out to see what the damage is. We might as well start them off a little bit. I'll bring them to the middle of this foundation here, just so we know what we're working with. And then we can figure out routing all these guys around this place later. But for now, I think it'll be fine. Also, I'm gonna have to move that power pole at some point too. So the first thing we want to do with all these resources, and we want to get some stuff smelted up. 270. We're gonna need to set up a bunch of. Each of these belts is 270, so we're gonna need to set up a bunch. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. Production. We want the smelters first. Let's have a look at the smelters. Copper ingot, 30 to 30. We're looking at 9. We need 9 of these, and that's going to be the same for all 4 iron belts and the copper belt. I think Caterium's a little different, so we'll work with that one last. We'll probably just turn it all into smart wire in this factory, might as well, and then we can figure out what we're going to do with it after. But we need 9. So in order to do this, I think we're going to use the blueprint designer here. Come up with a little design for smelters. So let's see here. We need 9 smelters. I think I'll just do rows of 9. So if I could get 5, in a single row. Can't put that there. Let's just line it up, I guess, to the middle for now. So we'll put one this way. And then in this instance, we're going to want our our splitters going this way. So we'll just do that. There we go. And that. Can we fit 5? Oh my goodness gracious, we can fit 5. And then we just really need to delete one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, we can do 6. I think I'll just keep it with 5, because then I can just delete one at the end of the row, which is going to be a lot easier than building one at the end of the row. So splitters, we want our splitters. Let's come this way. I'm going to space them out like that, and we'll face them in this direction. So we got splitters here, and we can go ahead and we'll do our belts on here too. This is just going to be a simple. I'm just doing overflow method right now. I'm not doing any load balancing. I don't think for this type of a factory we really need to have any load balancing going on, because it'll just run. It'll just be smooth, I think. And then mergers. I would love for the resources to actually go the opposite way when they're done. So that's a merger. That's a splitter. Mergers are here, and we'll go this way. This way they're kind of... we're starting out another row, bringing them back to this outside wall here. The same direction we're bringing them in. Also, I removed the top floor of this because, yeah, I don't know what we're doing yet with the factory. I shouldn't have built the top one. We'll have to see how it goes. So let's get all these belted up. And this is just going to be 5 smelters. We're going to save this guy as 5 smelters. So come in here. 5 smelters. With an S, and we might as well grab the smelters color, which is right there, or logo. Boop, there we go, and save blueprint, and perfecto. Let's go ahead and clear the blueprint designer, and we'll pick it up, and then we're good to go. So blueprints, let's go ahead and put our 5 smelters on number 8. Perfect. Now, I don't want to start too close. I want to leave a few foundations. Let's get this guy out. We'll rotate it this way. And I want to leave more room because I've been not leaving myself enough room for things. So I think I'm going to leave at least 3 foundations over here. And we'll leave 2 foundations in the back. So we'll start this guy right maybe right there might be a good spot. So we'll go 1 here. And then I could snap this one to this, possibly, maybe. Yep. Is that the right spot? No, we gotta rotate it. That is not the right way. That's the right way there. Perfect. Okay, so that is a bunch, which means all we really need to do is delete this, that, and that. Boom. And then we gotta come through, we gotta connect up our belts. Because I don't think blueprints connect up belts yet. So we need to connect up right here. Are these all even gaps? No, they're kind of a bigger space in between there. It's okay. It's fine. You know what? I don't know if it is fine. Honestly, I don't know if it is. Well, I can't really get them closer. I would have had to plan that out in the blueprint designer. That's okay. We are working with what we have, and then we're bringing them all this way. Perfect. Then we need to start another second row. So let's go 8 of these. We'll flip it. Oh my gosh. It's just clipping all over the place. Why? Why is it doing this? Oh, because I'm in blueprint snapping mode. Let's turn it to be this way. We'll come back. So we're in line with all of those. And I want to leave a bit of room in between them. Let's say 1, 2, 3 spaces in between just for moving around. And we're going to need another 2 rows here. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm not aligned anymore. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3. I think we need 1 more row of these too. So let's line it up with each other. 1, 2, and 3. Oh boy, that's a lot of man, am I out of whatchamacallits already? I am. Rods? Crazy. Okay, blueprint snap mode. Let's rotate this guy. We want it aligned to that one. And we want it to be this way. I think that was good. I think that was fine. And this way. And this way. And if that worked, then I can go ahead and delete these. Oh, I deleted the whole blueprint. Okay, let's get the blueprint back out. And we'll place this guy here. And we don't want to delete in blueprint mode. We would just want to delete these 9. This, that, and that. And then we can go ahead and get rid of these belts. And these belts... Oh yeah, this is gonna be... this is gonna be a big factory. This is actually my first time using blueprints, like, legitimately for something like this. So it's a learning curve for me. We'll refine it as the playthrough goes on. And then we got to reconnect all of these. Oh yeah. Yep, they all lined up. They all did their thing. They worked perfect. And then we got one more to go here. Boom. Nice. Okay. That's a lot of smelters. Yep, that's a lot of smelters. How many do we have? We have like 36 smelters right here. Okay, that's a lot. Which is totally fine. So copper, copper, I guess we might as well bring to the end here. We'll pop copper in there, just like that. These guys are all going to have to go that way. So you know what, actually, we're going to move copper. We're going to do copper on a conveyor lift. So let's go like this. We can put the copper like that, because I already know these 3 belts are going to have to go that way. And then we can just bring this down into another conveyor lift here, like that. A belt into there. Boom. Bing, bang. Done. Out of the way. That's a thing of friggin' beauty. And then, of course, those resources are going to come out right here. So, if these are all connected up properly, we should start seeing copper. It's a bit of an experiment for me right now. Copper kind of coming this way. Yep, it goes all the way through. Oh, yes. And then we basically just need to do the same thing with iron. So I'm going to actually turn that one. We're going to bring the iron in up high too, like this. The first iron belt is this guy here, which we can go like that. And we'll just pop you into there. So that's iron coming in on the first one. We need iron on this one, which I think we can turn this way also. We'll add another one onto here. Boop. For what I have planned, we only need 3 of the iron belts right now. I don't like the way that worked. Let's go through here. Kind of does the same thing. So I wonder if I put this like this and like that, it should be out of the way a little bit better. Yep, that's beautiful. Perfect. And then the last belt right here is also going to be iron. And how are we going to work this guy? I'm thinking it's probably too far to carry all the way there. So what I think we can do is... What do I want to do with this one? I don't want to run it on the ground because I want the outputs kind of coming through. Let's see how this looks. So if I bring this one like that, we can deal with this one later, or maybe we use that somewhere else. I bring you like, nope, like this. Could I then, will that reach? Oh, just short, eh? It just won't reach. But you know what we can do? We can actually use one of these guys right here, and possibly this might reach. So then if I grab you onto here, oh, you are, oh, I'm missing beams. I need more beams. Oh, we're already going through our beams. We better get this steel factory up real quick. So what I was doing before I was rudely interrupted by not having enough resources was bringing these guys over here. Okay, beautiful. And then we could pop those right into there. And that, folks, is all of our iron and all of that stuff sorted out. So we need to, we might as well bring the Caterium over here as well. Caterium is at the end there, right? It's right here. What's going to be the best way to bring the Caterium over there? I guess I could run it on the floor, but up a level. That might be a good idea. I'll come in right on this one, right? So we'll bring, well, maybe not, because we got to bring, well, maybe the limestone might go to the next level. I don't know. We'll see. If I bring this here and I raise it up one level, it's not going to clip into anything. And we'll just bring it in on this one. Stop it here for now. Oops, I wanted to bring that up a level too. Silly goose. Let's clip that on again. Bring it here as far as we can. stretch it up a level. That's perfect. It's out of the way. Belts can still go under it, so I have no concerns over that. That's sweet. Now, I believe Caterium, we're going to need 6 of these smelters for Cateriums. So let's turn off blueprint mode. We'll line it up, flip it the way it needs to be flipped. And can I line it up to these other ones, please? What's going on here? It's like is my mouse sensitivity too high or something? I don't even know. Okay, 1. Ugh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, right there. And then I'm just gonna add a 6th one to the end of it myself. So we'll add you in line with this guy right here. We're gonna need another one of these facing that way, like that, right? Yeah. Connect up this belt, connect up that belt. Beautiful. And then we need to put one more splitter on here facing the same way like this, and then we can connect that up. Boom. And then we're ready to bring in the Caterium here as well too. We'll bring this down. I think we'll bring it right to here, and then we'll just go back to and up and then down and in. That was weird. Just like that. Boom. There we go. Caterium in. I need to set all these machines up and run power. I won't bore you guys with that. It's power time, baby. We gotta put to use all the power that we're producing. Is it all coming over here? It is 2,700. Oh yeah. Well, I made a couple boo-boos, but it's all sorted out. We got power hooked up. I actually added it. I moved things around a little bit here. I didn't want to do copper first. I changed my mind. I want to do iron first. So we've got 4 iron belts in a row. So 270 going into 270 out, coming out here. So all that's going to get smelted. So that's a lot. That's 36 smelters just doing iron. I know it's not a lot in the big picture, but it's a lot right now for me. Then this one here, we are doing copper right here. And this last one here, this is going to be Caterium, which we can actually hook that guy up. We'll come up here, I think 2 more to get this height. Will it reach? It's too short, so we're going to need to throw a couple more of these guys up, which is fine. Let's come maybe to this foundation. And I think we did like 4 high over here. So we can connect you up. You're good. You're nice and straight and level. Yep. And we can put you into there. Is that straight and level? Oh, yes, it is. Perfect. So there we go. We got Caterium coming in here. So we're going to have Caterium ore coming out there. Oh, yes. I just stuck a little stabber out of all of these just to so we can see the ores pop out. And then this first row here, this, you know what? Let's power it up. Let's power it all up. We're just going to go boop. Holy man, look at it go. It's flowing and it's going, and we are getting all the stuff. Oh, how amazing is that? How much power did we use up here? We went so about 200-ish. 202 power. That's not bad for all the ores we're getting. And pretty soon, there we go. We got iron here. We got iron here. Iron here. Oh, yes. We got, well, copper. You need to come out here. That should be our copper ores. Yep. And then there's our Caterium ores. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's a lot of smelting. Yep, sure is. Okay, over here, this is an iron one, which I brought over here. And the reason I did that is so that we can start smelting, or start the foundry, because we're not going with the normal steel, right? All of this steel is going to be dedicated to beams. We're going to have a full 270 belt. No, it's not a full 270 belt of steel. It's a little bit more than that, actually. But we're going to have a full 270 belt of iron, and then we're going to have the coal come over this way as well, too, to feed into these, because we're going to use the solid steel ingot, because I did get that blueprint. I mean, that alternate recipe. We got that alternate recipe. And for that, we are going to get a grand total of, hold on, I got it written down here. Let me find it in my notes. We are going to be getting a full 270 belt of steel plus a 135 belt, just off 6.75 foundries. So that is, that's pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. So let's see, how do we want to go about setting up these foundries? So we need 7 of them. I'm just going to do like a straight row. Honestly, we're just going to do one whole straight row that way. Why not? Utilize the space up a little bit here. Or how many can we fit side to side? Not enough. We're gonna do a straight row this way, starting from maybe about the same point as these ones. We'll start at the edge of this foundation and there. So we need 7 of these. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And you know what? It didn't take up that much space. It's fine. Okay, so what are we going to want to do? Well, I'm going to run one belt, which probably will be the iron straight on the ground here. So we're going to need to throw down some splitters. That's a merger. That's the SHMELTERS. Here's the splitters. We're going to go this way. I'm going to throw one that way, right there. And then these ones, actually, no, it's in the wrong spot. It's in the wrong darn spot. We need to come 1, 2, 3. We need to go there with all of our mergers and whatnot. Or, I mean, our splitters. And then same here, we'll just go up 1, 2, and 3. And that way we can connect up this guy, boom, straight like that. Beautiful. Okay, well, let's get this part done. Changed my mind a little bit there. Why not keep everything off the ground? Because that's pretty easy peasy. What we can do, let's delete this little bit of belt here. We can go ahead and slap this guy on just like that, which means we can bring our iron directly into there, all straight. Everything's off the floor. We got iron coming this way. So we pretty much just have to bring our... We need to bring over our coal, which I think we'll do just in the center here, because we're not going to have much else going this way. So let's go. We'll put one of these down right here, and I think we're probably going to have to go up 3 on those. And coal was this guy here. So how are we going to pull that off without it being on the floor? I think we just come out a little further, because we got the room for it. So we can just delete these and this guy. And we'll bring this out a little bit further, maybe to here. That might be too far, actually. It's probably too far. We will bring it to about there. And then we can slap this on, and we can just come this way, but we got to go up 1. And then there we go. Boom. Coal is coming in here. That's too low, actually. Let's put that back on. 1, 2. And that way, nothing's clipping and nothing's on the floor in terms of our coal. So we just got to finish bringing this way. We can go 7 foundations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right here. We'll come up 3, which will be perfect for coming into there. Boop. Slap. What? Right there, please. Thank you. Put you on here. And then we're going to bring you into there. Oh, yeah. Does that cable cut through? Oh, it does. Man, that bothers me when things... You know what? It's fine. It's just power cable. So with that, all of these should pretty much start producing. They have power. They're getting coal. Are they not getting iron? They should be getting iron. Why are they not getting any iron ingot? What do we have on here? That is iron ingot coming through and in. Maybe it's just happening, or maybe this one's not connected. What's going on here? Do you have iron in you? You have no iron in you. Why? Why do you have no iron in you, sir? Are you not connected? I'm super confused. The other ones are working fine. Hold on a second. Why would this one not be working? Did that fix it? Oh, there we go. Weird. Something weird must have happened there. I think the rest of them are doing their thing, though. Let's have a little look. We got iron coming down to there, iron there, iron there. Do we have iron going into you? Yep, we got iron in there. We got iron, but no coal in here. But I think coal is happening. Yeah, it's just happening slowly. But either way, we've got steel, baby. We got our first steel. How are we looking on beams anyway? Let's clear out some of this stuff from our inventory. Get rid of that stuff. There we go. Sort. We got 94 steel beams. That pretty much means that we are going to do the steel beam setup right now because we need more. And I think what we're going to be doing for the steel beams... so we're going to need 6... I think we're going to need 6.75 constructors doing steel beams. We might as well lay these out like right here. So we'll go 1, 2... 3, 4, come on, 5, 6. Give me the room. Do I have the room? Oh, we do. We have the room. That's fantastic. This one is going to be steel beams at 75%. the rest of them are going to be steel beams. Also, I didn't realize you can change the hotkey for your copy and paste, and look how much easier this is. Oh, yes. So we just really need a row of splitters in here. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll put a splitter there. And we can just bring all of the steel that comes out of there. Boop. Oh, that's so good. Actually, you know what? I need to split the steel up. I messed that up, I think, because we're going to have way more steel than can be handled by these machines, right? How many are coming out? 45. So 45, and let's do 45 times, what did we have? 6.5? 292. So we have a little bit too much, I think. Got it figured out, and you know what? We're getting dangerously low. Dangerously low on steel beams. So let's go ahead and delete this, and we're gonna bring that guy right into there. And then this belt, so what I had to do is right at this foundry here, on the fourth one, I had to 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually should have done it maybe on the fifth one. Fifth and merge back into 4. I need to think about this for a sec. Okay, this time I got it figured out. Okay, we're splitting this third one here, splitting that so that it can go and join up with the rest of these. This is gonna be 135 here. That's gonna be 270 there. Now we need all of that for all of these steel beams. So what I've done is I've gone through, it's coming all the way through, and then I'm gonna merge this 135 belt into, oops, come here. I'm gonna merge that into here after these first 4 to finish saturating all of these ones. And that should give us all of our steel beams. In terms of the amount of steel beams that we're getting, I think we're probably looking at, like 101.25 for all of our steel beam, or for all of our steel. So that's not bad. We could probably get these all just split out of here. So let's throw a splitter down. Oops, not a splitter, a merger. We'll slap that down there, and we'll get all of these headed out this way into a storage container, and then we don't have to worry about belts anymore, which is good because we are dangerously close to being out of belts. I don't even know if we'll have enough to like finish off this run here. Let's see. Oh, we got 14. We definitely do not have enough. It was close. It was close. These are the last of the beams that I have. But luckily, I think what we'll do is we'll just come into crafting bench, and I can craft up a few because I have a bunch of steel from all of my changing plans. So 36. Hopefully that should be enough to get this done. Here's hoping we have enough. Let's see. Come on. Got 30, 28. Oh, we can finish this. As long as we can finish this and get enough into a chest, then I think we are golden goose. The chest, I think we're just gonna have to put that. We're gonna go with the big boy, I think, this time. So organization, we don't even have enough for this. We're a couple beams short. Oh my gosh, but we can power this up. Let's power this up. Do I have enough spots on here? Let's bring this one. We'll come straight across. So it's in line with these. We'll put it here. Another one about here. And that should be enough to power all these up. They're all going to get started going. We can grab a few beams to build a storage chest, and we're good to go. Let's power up these ones. Beautiful. Oh, man. 100. We're getting over 100. Man, where's my notes? 101.25. Not bad, if you ask me. Not bad. I need to wait for a couple of these to be done. I can grab them off the belt. Gimme. That should be enough for our storage chest. Yep, sure is. And I think we'll just put this guy, well, you know what? We'll put this guy right in line with these for now. Just like that. Boom! Steel beams! We got them! Oh my gosh. What a load of work this was. Let's have a little view of it. Oh, we got a sea of smelters doing all the stuff. Next episode, we need to work on pipes, but we're not doing pipes with, let's bring this out here. We're not doing pipes with steel. Because we have the alternate iron pipe recipe, which I got from a hard drive too. So we're going to do that. We have more than enough iron to get that done. And then we also need to do the concrete encased industrial beams And we got to do stators. We got to do a few things. And then we're going to be able to get the versatile framework and the smart wire completed, which is going to be fantastic. Then we can upload all of that, and we're on to phase 3, baby. So we'll see you next episode. Hopefully we can get that done. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please smash that thumbs up. It really does help with the channel. And if you're not yet subscribed, you want to see more content just like this, go ahead, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks for coming out, everybody, and we will see you next time. Peace!